These are the wings. Cool. They're coming to Earth.
What?
These are the wings to think. Wings are the wings to find the lost Earth fairy. Something to save the lost Earth fairy from the Wizard of the Black Circle. Okay. This is Flora. She's a fairy of nature. She's the one that helps us think flowers, roses, trees, and she can speak to trees, roses, and all that. This is Tegna. She's really good at maths and all that. She's really good at what's gonna think. She can have an energy like know what's gonna happen next and all that. And this is Stella. She's a feather of the sun. She uses bright lights and all that. So she's a fairy of thing. And the one at the bottom, she's Layla. And she's the fairy of water. She creates water. And like when there's a fire, she stops the fire with her water. Then she saves everyone that is in trouble. And she's really good at handstands and all that. She's creative. And this is Roxy, the Lost Earth Fairy. Just like I told you that the wings are looking for the Lost Earth Fairy to protect him. So this is the thing, the Lost Earth Fairy. She doesn't know if she's a fairy or not. Next, this one. This is Stella when they're in human. So they can change in fairies and all that. And this time, here, as you can see, it's painting. They are painting. And you can see it's pink. He's using his hand. You see? So they are fairies. And this is the time when the when the Roxy was not a Lost Earth Fairy. When they meets the Wizard of the Black Circle. The Wizard didn't know where they were going. And this is Goldilocks. He's the one that is super evil of the Wizard of the Black Circle. As you can see, he has a cross eye and all that. And he's the one that, makes waves to people back. And this one, he is super fast. Like no one can ever catch him. He's not like, magic, but he is super fast. You can't even catch him in one way. Even the winds can't catch him really. And this is Layla, you see, just like I told you. And this one can turn into anything, just like you and just like me. He can turn into a bird, anything, a cloud, anything. Anything that he can see, he can turn into that. And this is Stella. She's the fairy of light, just like I told you before. And this is the boss of the Wizard of the Black Circle. He's the one that is super powerful. He can easily defeat the Wings Club, and he wants the White Circle and wants to destroy the Wings. As you can see, this is Roxy when she turns into a fairy. It was her first time to turn into a fairy. Okay, this is Layla, Blue, Tegna, Flora, Musa, Stella. They work as a team, and there are 7 girls with Roxy. And they can get small in each time. And their wings can change, as you can see. You see here? Let me rewind it for you. As you can see, the wings change. See? And this is when they turn in human being. This is Musa in human being. And so there's Stella and all that. They're human being. And they're the smoothie. See, this is when they're wearing cardboard going somewhere. Kind of far. Which Stella? we're riding and making the car bumpy. And this is their pets, which they have a pet shop, which they sell pets for free, and then they come to the pet store and check their pets. And this is Layla. She exercises the pets to get healthy and all that. And this is Bloom's friend, kind of an enemy, a neighbor, which Bloom doesn't like. Also, Bloom is the enemy. See? You see? Bloom, Flora, Stella, Musa, Layla, Tegna. And this is when Morgana's pharaohs having revenge on the human beings, which is the pharaoh of nature, just like Flora. And she creates nature and she mixed nature. And she's a fairy of cold, and so she's the one that makes cold, and she lives in an ice tower. And this one, see, this is a mother of the Lost Earth fairy. I'll show you. This girl, that one that I just showed, is the mother of the child. So this is when they did it last year, because they changed their wings and then they became powerful.
Against Diana?
See, Diana, she's the one that made nature, just the one that I was showing you when the song was playing. And these are the warrior fairies, which they are the enemies of the Wizard of Black Circle and human bees, because they thought they'd keep them in their tower for ages, like long time ago. So that's what happened. That's why they're having revenge on the
witness saved before.
These people did not believe fairies. So this is what they tie them up because they're not really good people. So now they made Diana, I don't know if they made Diana realize that all people are not human.
Persuade Diana to abandon her revenge and side with them.
So they helped Diana to not think that all people are not humans. So they made this flower alive all together. That because if they didn't make it alive, Diana would be dead.
Meanwhile, Morgana's war continues.
Okay, this is Gardenia, which is a really big place, which everyone comes here to drink and all that. As you can see, this is Musa drinking a smoothie. And these are ones that give people, juices and all that. And these are the girls that are fairies. Flora, and all that. They always come here to get some drinks and all that.
These fruit juices are...
You see? You can say the same. These fruit juices are nice and all that. Bloom is the fairy of fire. She makes fire. So is Stella. She makes lights. As you can see here, there's a lot of people, and you see, and there's a lot, and they like these smoothies. As you can, this is a band. They make music, so as Musa, she likes singing, and she's the fairy of music.
I'm doing great. Yesterday we played all day long.
See, so they were playing a lot of music the whole day until night. Then they get some sleep. Like then they keep repeating, keep playing.
Wow, you know? It's so true. It's got...
Then the music comes like it's so